Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Strength and Balance Gold. Let's start a march in place. If you're at home, make sure you have a chair, pair of dumbbells, soup cans, water bottles, something heavy for resistance. Let's start our warm up here, march it out. Let's pick up the pace a little bit now. Let's have a good workout today. Thanks for coming out, those of you who are here. Enjoying the beautiful weather today. It's supposed to hit 60. Let's pull those knees up nice and high. See if you can go opposite limbs. You're pulling your knee up to your hip. You're pushing your hand up over your head. Opposite limbs. Keeping your pace up. Start bringing that heart rate up now. Loosen up. Very good. We'll bring the feet down. Hamstring curls next. Knees stay down. Pull your feet up behind yourself, high as you can. Gentle arm swing. Keep movement in your shoulders. Movement in your shoulders. Loosey-goosey. Good. Okay, we're going side to side, looking for a toe tap next to the instep of your opposite foot. Try to bring some movement into your shoulders. Keep that pace up. Elevated heart rate. Nice and loose. Keep them going now. Good. We'll slow it down just a little bit. Try to bring one foot back behind the other. Pull that outside hip with you. Rotate that outside hip. Light tap on the toe. Try to not bring weight down on that back foot. Just a tap. Rotate the hip. Rotate the hip. Try to bring your upper body into it. Good. Okay, we'll move now into heel taps. You're kicking your feet straight out in front of yourself. See if you can bring your opposite limb in motion. Opposite limbs. Light tap on the heel. Keep that pace up. Good, from tapping the heel to tapping your toe. Kick those feet straight out. Light toe tap. Are you able to keep your opposite limbs in motion? That's it. Keep them going now. Keep them going. Good. Transition. Back taps. Pushing your feet well behind your hips. Get some reach. See if you can bring your opposite limb in motion. Get some reach. Good. Now we're moving into cross body toe taps. Can you reach across your body with the opposite limb, the opposite arm? Good. Bring it back to center now. Jumping jacks. We'll do 10. 10 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back to a march. Catch your breath. Good. Pushing those feet out wider than your shoulders would be. 10 body weight squats. Come down and up. Squeeze the glutes for 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest open, chin up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull those feet back in. 10 more jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. March it out. Catch your breath. Good. Your feet out wide. See if you can line your toes up. Remember, chest open, chin up, pushing your hips back into a squat. Come up, get the glute squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. And now I'd like to bring you down into a squat and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep it in the legs. 2, 1. Coming up slowly. Very good. Pull your feet in. March it out a little bit. Great work, everyone. Okay, next are inchworms. Those who are here in class today know what inchworms are. For those of you at home, here's how they're done. Keeping your feet inside of your hips. You're trying not to move your feet. Feet stay put. Bring your hands down to the floor. Walk yourself out into a push-up position. Do 1 push-up. Use your hands, your upper body strength, to push yourself back up onto your feet. Try to not move your feet. Let's do 4 more. Hands down, walk them out, push up. Walk them in. Standing up tall. 2. Hands down, walk them out. Push up. Walk them in. 3. Hands down. Walk them out. Slow push up. Walk them in. Stand tall. 4. Last one. Hands down. Walk them out. Push up. Walk them in. Stand tall. March it out. Good job. Catch your breath. Good work. Settle your feet back down. 10 more jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Push your feet out nice and wide. Wider than your shoulders. 10 body weight squats. Coming down. Up. Get the glute squeeze. 1. Nice and slow now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Very good. And we're going to do 1 more squat hold for 10 seconds. Bring yourself down. Keep the tension in your legs and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming up slowly. Good. March it out. And if you're at home or outside here with me, please go behind your chairs. Coming right up close to the back of your chair. Good idea to keep your hands on the chair. Chest open, chin up. Transfer your weight onto your left foot. Right leg, side lift. Come down slow and in control. Try your best to turn that heel out away from your body. Get your toes to point down. Where are your toes pointing?
Down.
Make sure your toes are down. Good, couple more. Last one. Nicely done. Take a break, march it out a little bit. Okay? With your heel turned out and your toes down, you should be feeling this on the outside of your hip. Hip abductors, abductors. Still behind your chair, standing tall, chest open, chin up. Good idea to keep your hands on the chair. Your weight on your right foot. Left leg, side lift. Coming down slow and in control. Try to keep your foot up off the floor. Rotate that heel out. Try to get your toes to point to the floor. Maximize range of motion. Slow and in control. Okay, couple more. Last one. Nicely done. Taking a break, marching it out. Hey, good work, everyone. We're going to stay on the lower body. This next exercise targets the glutes in particular. So we're going to get a little bit more specific with our instruction here. If you're behind your chair, hinge forward from your hip. Both hands on the back of your chair, bringing your weight over your shoulders, essentially pushing your chair straight down into the floor. Draw your right leg behind yourself. First, lock your knee. Second, pull your toes up towards your shin. And lastly, using your glute to lift the weight of your leg, squeezing the glute at the top, and back down again without bending your knee. Knee locked, toes bent, toes up towards your shin. Lift and squeeze the glute. Lift and squeeze. You shouldn't have to bring your foot very high up off the floor to feel that glute fire. Try to keep those toes up towards your shin and really push that heel back as far as you can get it to go. When you lift your leg, push that heel out as far as you can. Feel yourself activating the glute. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, take a rest, march it out. Rest and recover. Nicely done. Okay, we're going to do the other side next. You're hinged forward from the hip. Your weight over the top of your shoulders. Left leg back. Lock your knee. Pull your toes up toward your shin. Back leg lifts. Squeeze your glute. Lift and squeeze. Try your best to keep those toes up. Your knee locked and your weight over the top of your shoulders. Best you can. Lift and squeeze without bending your knee. Keep them going. Mindful of your form and how you're performing the exercise. Concentrate on the muscle group we're targeting. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, take a rest. Nicely done. March it out a little bit. Good? Okay. I'm going to ask you to stay behind your chairs. I'm coming in front of my chair so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. I'll ask you to turn to your right so the chair is on your left. You're turning right so the chair is on your left. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Pull your right knee up and down for a toe tap. Knee high, toe tap. Knee high, toe tap. If you think you can, release your chair. Get that left side glute squeeze. Pull your right knee up as high as you can. Try to not put any weight on your right foot when you bring it down. Just a tap. Looking good. More. Good. Take a break. Bring them down. March it out. We're going to turn and face the opposite direction now. Placing your weight on your right foot. Get that right side glute squeeze. It's okay to keep your hand on the chair. See if you can challenge yourself to not use the chair. Left knee high to your hip. Down for a toe tap. High to your hip. Down for a toe tap. And if you want more of a challenge, you can bring your arms into the equation, releasing your chair. Again, try to not bring weight down on that left foot. That's it. Nice and easy. In control. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, taking a rest. Good, let's go back into hamstring curls. Knees are down. Pull your feet up behind yourself as high as you can. Try to keep movement in the arms. Catching your breath. Great work, everyone. Nicely done. Okay? And we're back to center. We're going to do 5 more inchworms. I'm going to challenge you here now to try to do these as quick as you can with proper form. Don't move so fast that you'd lose your form or lose your balance. Try to go as fast as you can, maintaining form. Your feet are inside your hips. 5 inchworms as fast as you can. Hands down, walk them out, push up. Walk them in, stand tall. Down, walk them out, push up, walk them in. 2, 3. Remember, you're trying to not move your feet. 4. 5. Nicely done, folks. Take a break, march it out.
You want us to do 5, right?
5 total you should have done. Nice. Okay? Back to center, pushing your feet out wider than your shoulders would be. 10 more body weight squats. This time, when we're on number 10, I'd like you to hold yourself in your squat. 10 squats, holding number 10. Begin. Come down, up for the glute squeeze is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9, hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1. Come up slowly, 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 slowly. Good. Take a break, march it out. Okay? Excellent work, folks. Next, you're in front of your chair now. I'll ask you to come in front of your chair. Remember now, this is your gold level workout. There are other things you can do to modify any exercise. You can do push-ups from your knees. You can do the regular push-up. You can go back to body weight squats if anything we're doing here is too much for you. If you're up for the challenge, bring those hands back down to the floor. Pull your feet up onto your chair. You're in a plank position here. And now pull your right knee up towards your chest. Push your right foot back up onto the chair. Left knee to your chest. Push it back up onto the chair. There's 1. Let's do 10. Right knee. Left knee. 2. Right knee. Left knee. 3. Right knee. Left knee. 4. Right knee. Left knee. 5 more. Keep it going. 6. 7. Use your abs. 8. 9. There's 10. Now, if you're still with me, do a push-up. Good. Bring your feet down. Come on back up. March it out. Hopefully you have a bead of sweat running down your forehead now. Catch your breath. Nicely done. May I ask you to go back behind your chair? Okay? Turn once again to your right, so the chair is on your left side. Transfer your weight onto your left foot. Right leg swings. Back and forth. Nice and easy. Doing good work, folks. Good work. Good. Okay, bring it down. Turn and face the opposite direction. Place your weight on your right foot. Left leg swings. Very good. All right, bring it down, take a break, march it out a little bit. And I'm going to ask you now to grab your dumbbells, 1 in each hand.
Heavy or light?
Go heavies if you got them. Use your heavy weight. Pulling your feet inside your hips. Think about pushing your heels into the floor. See if you can activate your glutes. Activate your abs. Alternate arms, bicep curl. Make sure you're breathing with your repetitions. Give that dumbbell a little bit of a squeeze at shoulder level. Just a little squeeze. Are your glutes and abs engaged? Are you breathing? Are you looking forward to summer?
Yes.
Maintaining form. That's it. One arm at a time. One arm at a time. Come all the way up. Go all the way down. Then your other arm. Glutes and abs. Exert more energy. Burn more calories. Let's do 2 more each arm. Last one, each arm. Good. Take a rest. Give yourself a shoulder roll. Check in with your stance. Okay, we'll push those feet out a little bit wider now. Feet are approximately shoulder width apart. Soft knees, tall through your spine, navel drawn in. Try to activate your glutes and bring your dumbbells up on top of your shoulders. We'll alternate arms today, overhead press and down slowly. Glutes and abs. Make sure you're breathing. Nice and slow. Especially slow on the way down. 2 more each arm. Last one. Very good. Taking a rest, bring them down, giving yourself a shoulder roll. Let your muscles recover. Good. Now I'm going to ask you to pull your feet inside of your hips. Once again, think about pushing your heels into the ground, into the floor. Activate your glutes. Draw the navel in. Activate your abs. We'll alternate arms with a front raise. Come down slowly. Remember, there's no need to go any higher than your own shoulder. The top of your dumbbell does not need to go above your own shoulder. Slow and in control, maintaining your form. Get the glutes, get the abs, maintain form, keep breathing. Who's having fun yet? Raise your hand if you're having fun. Hey, look at everybody. Raise their hand. Couple more. Let's do one more each side. Very good. Take a break. Please just set one dumbbell down. Hold one dumbbell in front of your chest at its ends, pushing your feet apart wider than your shoulders would be. Try to get your toes to line up. Okay? We're going to do 10 more bodyweight squats. I'm going to ask you to stay down in number 10 and hold yourself in the squat position. Keep the dumbbell in front of your chest, forearms vertical. 10 squats. Begin. Go down. Coming up, get the glute squeeze for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to hold this one. Hold. 10. 9, 8, keep it in the legs. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up slowly. Very good, everyone. Take a break. You can set that other dumbbell down on your chair. And I'll ask you to go behind your chair, please. Turning to your right, so the chair is on your left. I'm coming in front of my chair so you can see what I'm doing. Transfer your weight onto your left foot. Activate left side glute. Right knee coming up high to your hip. Open your hip, round it down. Knee high, open your hip, round it down. Knee high, open the hip and round it down. Keep them going. Use your chair as much as you need here. Knee high, open the hip and round it down. A few more. Last one. Good. Now I'll ask you to turn, face the opposite direction. Your chair should be on your right side. Same thing on your left leg now. Transfer your weight to your right and activate the glute. Left knee high to your hip. Open your hip, round it down. Knee high, open the hip and round it down. Take your time. It's okay to use your chair here. Open that hip up, round it down. Good. A few more. Last one. take a break, and march it out. Nice work, folks. I'm going to ask you to grab those dumbbells once again, one in each hand. And pulling your feet inside of your hips. Drive those heels down into the floor. Activate your glutes, activate your abs. Lateral raise. And down slowly. Remember, there's no need to go higher than your own shoulders. Activate your glutes. Activate your abs. Shoulders do the work. Make sure you're breathing. Slow and easy, in control. Try to not allow your wrists to bend. No chicken wrist. A few more. Last one. Very good. Take a rest. Nicely done. I'll ask you to put one dumbbell down again. Hold one dumbbell in your right hand. You might want to come in front of your chair for this one, pushing your feet out wider than your shoulders would be. Try to make sure your toes line up and you're in an even stance. Think about pushing your hips back. With the dumbbell in your right hand, you're pushing your hips back. Get that dumbbell as low as you can to the ground. Come back up, overhead press. To your shoulder, down to the ground. See if you can reach behind your ankles. Come up and press. To the ground, up and press. 3, behind your ankles. 4, that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, there's 10. Bring the dumbbell all the way to the ground. See if you can place it behind your ankles. Come back up. Good. Okay, we're going to do another 10 on the left side. When we come down, see if you can push that dumbbell behind the ankles. 10 on the left side now. Pushing your hips back into a squat. Begin. Up. Overhead press is 1. Behind the ankles. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very good, everyone. Taking a rest. Go ahead and set your dumbbells on the floor. Okay? Now I'd like you to come in front of your chair. We're going to be in a plank position once again, putting your feet back up onto the chair. I'm going to turn my chair to the side so it's a little bit easier to see on camera. Okay? We're going to finish the workout with 10 heel tap planks. So, in front of your chair, bring your hands to the ground, put your feet up on the chair. You're alternating legs now, tapping your heel. 1, 2, 3, 4, finish strong now. 5, finish strong. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, hold your plank. Squeeze your glutes. Engage your abs. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do a push-up. Good. Bring your feet to the floor. Take a rest. Nicely done. Excellent job, folks. Please go ahead and have a seat. Come on out to the edge of your seat. Great work, everybody. Nice work. That was a hard one. That was tough. You're at the edge of your chair. Right leg extends, rest on your heel. Tall through your spine, inch forward from your hip. Stop when you feel the stretch in your hamstring. Continue to breathe comfortably. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Good. Switching legs. Rest on the heel, tall through the spine. Inch forward from your hip. Stop when you feel the stretch in your hamstring. Make sure you're breathing. Relax into your stretch. Very good. Let's come up. Turn to one side or the other. Drop the knee. Push your toes back as far as you can get them to go. You're tall through your spine. Try to not arc your back, but instead slide your shoulders gently behind your hips until you feel the stretch in your quad. Make sure you're breathing. Slow, deep breaths. Very good. Let's come up. Over to your other side now. Knee down, toes back, spine straight. Gently slide your shoulders back behind your hips, just until you feel the stretch in the quad. And breathe. Very good, everyone. I'll ask you to spin forward. Sit to stand. You'll be safest behind your chairs. Pulling your feet inside of your hips, giving yourself a gentle spinal rotation, nice and easy. A pain-free range of motion. Good. Come back to center. Okay, soft knees. Allow your spine to round and only go as far as you're comfortable going without forcing a stretch. Relax into your stretch. Let your back stretch itself out. Breathe. Good. Stack your vertebrae slowly. Back up to center. Your right arm extends. Bring it across your chest. Hook your right arm with your left and pull it into your chest. You should feel a stretch up here in the tricep, into the deltoid. Good work today, everyone. Nice workout. Excellent. Release. Left arm up and across your chest. Hook it with your right. Pull it in. Feel the stretch up here. Good. Release. Locking your hands together behind yourself. Push your hands down, squeezing your shoulder blades together. Open up the chest. Take a deep breath in. And release. Good. Release your hands. Lock them up in front of yourself now. Pull your chin into your chest and push your hands as far away from your body as you can. Really extend, looking for a stretch in the upper middle portion of your back. feet out nice and wide, wider than your shoulders. Try to not have a lot of bend in your knees. Bring your arms out to your sides. Bring your right hand down toward your left foot. Come back up to center. Left hand toward your right foot. Back up to center. Let's do 3 more each side. 2 more each side. Make sure you're coming to center each time. Last one, each side. Good. Pulling your feet back in. Gentle on your neck now, ear to shoulder, side to side. If you feel tighter on one side than the other, hang out there a bit longer. Sometimes a gentle head nod can help. Try to not force a stretch in your neck. Gentle on your neck. Good. Come back to center and we'll finish with 3 deep breaths. Make them count now. These are meant to relax you. That was a high intensity workout you just had. 3 deep breaths now. Make them count. In through your nose. Out through your mouth. Nice and slow. A deep breath in. Fill your lungs to capacity. Empty your lungs completely. One last time. Deep breath in. And release. Great job, everyone. Thank you to all of those who came outside and support the fitness program. Thank you for you at home tuning in. More videos coming. Stay healthy and strong, folks.